Alright, so now we're going to do the back. So the kidney, the notches are the bottom part. So we're going to put them together like this, and we're going to put the butt in the back like this. So one thing that you need to remember, I've said it before, these two, the door, just coming.
Yeah.
These two right here, you can't go in to the very edge. You can only go as far as this one will let you for down here. So you have to do this one, the top or the bottom of the kidney first, before you do the butt plate. Same thing with the back. The back is shorter, so you have to do the back first, then the top of the kidney. So we're going to start with the back first. I'll show you drop them off. Put 9 right there. Put 3 over there. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and set up. Did you already take off that?
It's all off. It's all ready to go.
It's not very shiny, huh?
No, it's like a doll.
I just noticed that when I looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
So more than likely, we're going to have to polish this up when we're done. But all in all, I don't think it's that bad.
You looking for the split rivet placement?
No, what we're looking for, so if you go to FISD,
Yeah, I'm on that.
go to the photo resources, once you find the photo resources, come over here, I'll tell you which page to go to. It's the very last page, and it'll show you the measurements on where you need to go for your buttons, so that we can put the buttons in first, and then we'll put the buttons into the belt next, once we have the buttons where they're supposed to be. But we have to make sure, once we'll mark the line. I'm talking to you too, Betsko. Once we mark the line, and we have to look and see that when you put the belt on, that these drop box parts, or these parts that go in, is where that rivet is at. So if they're doing it like FISD says, and these are based off of RS, then the measurements should be good.
General Stormtrooper reference or the costume parts?
Let me see,
reference?
bring it over here. Okay, so, what was it, this one? Either that or it's, there should be 2 pages. Shit, where did they put first order in here?
I'll find it. Put the brackets on. I know you're looking.
But I need you for the.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what we're going to do next, is that after we get all these put on. Well, we're going to be running out of screws pretty quick.
Screws for the elastic?
No, screws for bolts.
Yeah, I have a few.
Are they flat tip or are they Phillips?
They're
If they're
They're
flat
Phillips.
tips, we don't want, we don't
Okay.
want Phillips. We
I'll
want
go grab
flat
them.
tip. Okay, so now we mark pretty much where the center is. We mark it here, so that way we're kind of guesstimating from end to end where the center is. Might not be 100% perfect, but it doesn't matter. We're stormtroopers, we can't shoot anyway, so.
It's not supposed to be perfect.
do is these guys that are building these kits, I might see if I can get them to just do a bulk order, and do a bulk order of these flat tips, and then they can all pick in, and then you guys can just go from there.
It's good.
You know what I mean?
No more of these?
No, not the. They're gonna go see. They're gonna try to find some flat tip ones. If they can find some flat tip ones, they're supposed to be flat tips. They're not supposed to be Phillips. They can find flat tip. We'll use those. If not, or they're getting him 13 more.
For them too.
So now I use a finger width. Put one here. So once I'm done with all this drilling, then we can start drilling yours out. You already know how to drill?
Well, I had a little bit of help with it last time, but yeah, okay.
Who helped you last time?
My dad.
Did a pretty good job.
Well, the videos helped out then, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I still get so many people asking me so many questions. They're so scared to work on it. So I'm glad that it helped you.
Well, the only thing that kind of sucked about it was I was using, I don't even remember, it was the different tutorial that a lot of people use on YouTube.
The
Trooper bed.
one?
Yeah, the trooper bed one. And I did the arms using that, and I didn't do the shim on the top of the forearm, because he doesn't do it, well, he doesn't say to do it in this video, but I think he does do it anyways. So, mine are just smoothed out there.
Which part are you talking about now?
In your video, you kept that little return.
Oh, you mean the return?
Yeah, sorry,
Yes.
not the shim. So then when I was watching your videos, I kind of smacked myself in the head.
That's one of the reasons why I made the video, because this is old. It's an older video,
Yeah.
so it's easier. Do me a favor while I'm doing this, and then I'll show you, and you can help them.
Mike,
Tighten
that's what you're looking for.
all of these up. Bring it. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Bring it on over here. And then when you're done, tighten these up. But first, I'm gonna. So help me with this real quick. That's going before we move on.
We don't want
So I
to.
think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Tell me where it is 5. So we're gonna have to stop right here. We can't do the bottom one until. So that means I don't even want to drill them or anything. So. Okay.
Good.
Now you. No, you're not marking. Just mark the center. The center of this one.
Good?
Just mark it right there and make a line all the way down. There you go. Do it on the other ones now. The center. And then this one.
Let's take this over now.
That's what I'm gonna do. I did it for the other one. So what we did, hold this other end. So this is what we did. So we just lined them up
To the center of
to the center of each one, and then we just made a center mark. Again, the back is shorter than the top of the kidney, so you want to do the back first, then the kidney second. Now when you do the next part, the kidney, the bottom of the kidney is next, then the last one is the butt, the top of the butt. So go ahead and tighten those. So these, hold on. Move the brackets. So we're not going to use these. Mhm. So we might end up just using one of his. No. I don't want to do it that way. So it's easier from the top. So you just put it on there to where you see the center. See, so I have the top of it and the other side held in. Hold it. And we go to the next one. Same thing. There you go, Mike. Mike, leave me hanging, Mike. Hold the top. Now that's one. So, I've stated before to not cut all of it down here. The reason why is there wouldn't be enough meat in there. So, I left it a little bit bigger. I pretty much centered it. I'm going to drill the hole where it's centered top to bottom. And then if I want, I can always come through and grind this down just a little bit. If this digs into your back when you're actually wearing it, if it digs into your back right there, then we'll trim it down. Okay, you ready? Okay. So like I said, I'm doing it halfway. So if you want later, like I said, if it's too big, you can always trim it down to the bottom.
I like this plastic.
You like it better than anything?
So far, it's easier to work with. It's easier to work on the belt sander.
Okay, so let's go ahead and put these in. So remember to put them all in, but it won't fit them. Did you get both of them?
No,
Okay.
I got one more left. You made all these brackets, man. They're nice.
I made them before you did.
So there they are, all up and in.
Did you finish this one?
Yeah, those should all be fine.
So go ahead and put that one when you're down there. Just screw it down.
Is that your first bracket?
Yeah.
Is it? You don't trust yourself with your drill? Trust me with the drill? Okay.
Remember, this stuff's like butter, so be very careful when you do it. How much time is it?
About 10 minutes.
You're going to be a pro at that by the time we're done today.
Yeah, I know.
He's a pro now.
I know you could be doing what I'm doing now.
Hold this top, Mike, on the other side. Come on, Luke, if you can. So we got the back. These are already tightened and put in. This only one side is tightened. These are all tightened, and none of these sides are tightened. And there you go, the back.
Yeah.
There's the back. So now we're going to drill 2 holes here. We're going to drill a hole nowhere else, just 2 here in the butt. I'm going to drill 1 hole here. Already got it dirty. I'm going to drill a hole here and drill a hole, and then we're going to drill another hole right here. So let's make the mark. So bring the directions. Grab that. So it's basically about 10 in. Got it up. And right here, 10. Hold it the other way. Bottom. And then about 10 down. So we're going to put it right here. That's for the snap. It's going to go right there. And we're going to put one basically right about here for the split rivet. So one brass split rivet goes here. Now we need two for the butt. Come on over here. Good. So grab the pencil. So you're gonna have to take it off. Just okay, so we're gonna do two here. We're just gonna go ahead and measure it so that we're not. Let's see. It is upside down. I can't read it. There we go. Much better. So it's 50, so we're going to go 25, which it is really close. So we just got to go over just a little bit more. Right about here. So this one is 40. Ooh, perfect. 20. So we do, this is 20, and this is 50, so 25. I'm sorry, this is 40, so 20 and 25. And then we went up pretty much where they're not going to hit each other when we put these in. Maybe just like that. So now we need to figure out, tell me the measurements that we need for this.
They did the outside one, so it's just unmeasured.
So we're measuring out from this little indentation, or not indentation, this
So
piece
on
that
that
comes out
side,
right
he's
here,
got
and
a
that piece.
28 millimeters in. Oh, inside it's 59
So
millimeters.
59 millimeters out and 15 up.
So
So we're going to come up here and we'll do about 15. So 15 is right about here. And now,
59.
so from here to there, about 59, so right about here. So there's that one. Now this one is how much?
Hold on. The next one's 28. Let's see if we can get this up on here somehow. Yeah, we can. 28, 59, 15, 15.
So this one is 28. And how much up?
15.
Hold that. Just a little bit.
Yeah, don't keep your thumb out of the way.
So 15. So there we go. So now you need one hole, 28, 15, the other one, 59, 15. So